dear, welcome to my show, Real Stories That Inspire Life. This is episode number 4. Watch these episodes to motivate yourself and your kids to live a good Christian life. These powerful, life-changing real stories are great motivation for true Christian living. So here we go. Today I'm going to tell you a story of an amazing girl. But first, a question. How about witnessing the canonization ceremony of the person you had murdered? How would one feel? Yes, that's the real story I'm going to tell you in this video. So watch my show, Real Stories That Inspire Life, on this channel, Wandering Guru. This story is about a young Italian girl of the 20th century. This girl was a third child of her parents. Her parents had 7 sacraments, 7 kids. Her parents were poor farmers who moved from their ancestral homeland in Marche to Nettuno, outskirts of Rome, in search of a better future. The dream of better future ended up in a tragedy. I was privileged to visit this place Nettuno when I was studying in Rome. Our Pilar fathers are working in that parish. She was only 9 when they moved out. Due to poverty, she could never attend the school, but her illiterate mother grounded her well in oral catechism. The little girl knew all her prayers by heart. As she was growing in Nettuno, her father passed away. And so to help her mother, she took on herself greater and extra responsibility. At the tender age of 11, she made her first Holy Communion. Receiving Jesus for the first time in her life made a lasting impression on her life. Keep in mind, she had no first Holy Communion party, no photography, no DJ music, no gifts and cases, just plain spiritual experience. Unfortunately, today our kids have big parties but no spiritual experience. Anyway, this girl was different. She became a model of obedience, modesty, and purity. She hated to offend Jesus. She would walk 7 miles one way to make her regular confession. Can you believe that? Walking 7 plus 7, 14 miles to make her confession. The Lord was pleased with her and blessed her not only with an amazing heart, but also a beautiful body. But beauty always comes with a price, my friend. It's either lust or jealousy in the heart of the beholder. A young man, her own neighbor, became lustful and tried to seduce her 3 times. It often happens that way. The victimizer or the predator is always known to the victim, and they are always around. Many children are abused many times by their own uncles, cousins, friends, and neighbors. In some cases, by their own parents. It's so sad. The truth is always bitter. When this young beautiful girl rejected all his 3 lustful attempts, out of frustration, he did the unthinkable. If I cannot get you, no one else will, so he thought, and stabbed her multiple times. Her beautiful young story came to an end on July 6th in 1902 because of this lustful predator. How many girls and women have cried because of such sexual predators in their homes and in their workplaces? Sad, very sad. But that's the way life is unless we give first place to God in our lives. Well, her body was killed but not her Christian spirit. Her confessor urged her before dying to forgive the murderer. She, being a good Catholic, not only forgave him but also prayed for his conversion. God heard her prayer. The murderer was imprisoned for 29 years but was given the privilege of attending the canonization ceremony of Maria Goretti. Yes, that's her name, and that is her tragic story. We remember her every year on 6th of July. Well, we have come to the end of the story. Thank you for watching this video. Look out for more real stories on the channel Wandering Guru every week. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave a comment in the comment box. It would be really great to hear from you. Thank you and God bless you. At your service, Wandering Guru.